Okay, it was back in the day. We had a bunch of bottles of pee because we'd pee in the bottles. We had them in the closet. And so I started throwing bottles of pee one time out the window at this person's house. They lived two houses down. Because he was just a mean dude. He just looked mean at me one day. That's why I started doing it. So I started throwing the bottles of pee over there. And they started landing in his front porch. The wife got mad, and they went to the next door neighbor, and we walked. I forgot I had done it, and I walked.
You forgot.
Yes, and we were walking with some friends, and the cops were out there, out in the front, 2 cop cars, and they were arguing with my next door neighbors that live here, saying they were throwing bottles of urine because they took their parking space. I remember the lady looking at me and me almost busting out laughing. I know she saw it in my eyes. I know it because I was trying not to laugh. I was like, she said, they were throwing bottles of urine. And I was like, what the fuck? I almost busted out laughing. And then I guess that made a move. But what's so funny about it was that day that happened, I went to Jay's grandmother's house. And me and Jay were upstairs talking, and that lady, the mom of the couple that lived there, came over to Jay's grandma and started telling her the whole story. And I just started almost dying again. They said they were throwing bottles of urine. They always thought it was, my mom called him the motorcycle boy. And then he had his wife, you know what I'm saying? They always thought
she called it what?
Called him the motorcycle boy. It's just a dude with long hair. It's like a freak. I used to talk to him all the time. But he never used to talk though. He would just sit there and I just talk to him. And he'd just sit there and listen. And he rode a motorcycle. But he would never speak. I don't even remember if he had a voice, if he ever said anything. I just remember seeing him. That's what he was called.
Wait a minute.
That's the truth. They thought it was them, but it wasn't. It was me throwing the bottles of urine.
Why didn't you tell me any of this before? Why did you have a closet full of urine?
Because we used to pee in the bottles because with the damn freaking plumbing in the damn bathroom was so messed up. It was so disgusting to even go in there. I just would piss in a bottle. It's the truth. The plumbing was so messed up. You couldn't flush the toilet sometimes. I didn't even want to go in the bathroom.
You have bottles of pee in your closet.
Take off the camera. I told the story.
That was the weirdest 3 minutes of my life.
You still have me on camera, baby.
No kidding. Stop.
Get the light out of my face,
baby.
What?
I need to.
Need to what?
Film you.
No. No.
What do you mean?
I don't want that light in my face.
I don't know how to turn it off.